Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading, in particular, mystery reading number 733. Before getting into this reading, chances are that most of the people watching this video are not subscribed, so if you are a reoccurring viewer, you enjoy my work and would like to help support the growth of my channel, you can do so by sticking around and hitting that subscribe button down below and ringing the notification bell next to it if you feel called to. My current goal is 500 subscribers, so I can have access to offering channel memberships. So if you do decide to subscribe, thank you very much. I just burped a little bit because I ate not too long ago, but that's usually a sign something here needs to be let go. I feel like most readings, somehow in some way, shape, or form, it's about letting go or embracing change. Maybe. Not all of them, though. Starting with interpreting the number 733, I laughed because I just got distracted by the bottom of the deck, which is the Three of Cups in reverse. This is an energy that is more solitary, not really spending time with other people, enjoying your own company, your own energy. This might be really energizing for someone. Maybe that's what you need to focus on if you're feeling depleted, really connecting with yourself and giving yourself the space to do that. The number 3 is definitely significant here. I feel like you're being called to be more solitary just for a phase, to focus on more important things that are going on within you. You know, pain, inner battles, a darkness that can sometimes feel overwhelming. It's time to address that darkness and balance it out with more light. And what that means for you is going to be different for everybody, but all it has to do is support growth. Your own growth as a person, not decay or change is not for the better. I feel like is the best way I can put it. I'm going to go ahead and get into interpreting this number. The number 7 is about learning, growing, healing. For some reason I wanted to say, or I'm feeling thinking, your thoughts. Maybe your thoughts are trying to teach you something, or you're learning something about yourself in terms of the way that you think. Maybe it could be connected to enabling some sort of darkness within you to fester when you don't deserve for that to happen. There's 2 3s here, and this can be about growth, of course, and communication and healing. There needs to be more focus on healing at this time than learning, processing, giving yourself the space and the room and the time and everything that you need to process your thoughts and emotions in a way that works for you rather than against you. Adding up these numbers, 7 plus 3 is 10, plus 3 is 13. There's 2 messages here. The number 13 is a reminder of how truly powerful we all are, because of our interconnectedness through the decisions that we make and how we impact each other. It's basically a reminder to take your decisions seriously, because you are in control of the type of fortune, the type of luck, if you believe in that you receive. If you're putting out a lot of darkness, you're going to attract a lot of darkness. If you're putting out a lot of light, that's what you're going to attract. But I personally believe it might be more important to have a balance for peace. The numbers 303 or 505 might be significant. Maybe there's something significant here about an apartment for someone. And the number 13, 1 plus 3 is 4. That's about stability. This could definitely be about getting a new home, whether it's an apartment or not. Creating more stability for yourself as a result of creating more emotional, mental, spiritual stability. I feel like the strength that you're looking for is going to come from within, the protection. You can attract and manifest and create a reality that you deserve and that supports everything else, or just everything that you deserve, and I just saw 555. Embrace change. I think this is just a reminder to stay focused on closure, but give yourself space. Pace yourself. I'm going to start wrapping up this reading by drawing out a card from the Prismavisions Tarot. I'm going to use this card to look deeper into your current situation and what guidance there may be there for you. And I feel like for someone watching this in particular, your ancestors might be trying to connect with you, because I was going to use the Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards, but unfortunately I can only record these videos for so long. And if I use more than one card, it's going to be harder to not record for too long. So let's just do this one. It's going to let me get it here. I have the 7 of Swords. We have the moon up there with the zodiac sign of Aquarius in the middle. And then there's an element as well with the triangle. You can look that up if you want. I don't remember what it is. Maybe it's air, actually, because this is swords. Being reminded of when I said thinking earlier. I feel like if you're not learning it already, the universe, your spirit guides, your ancestors want you to teach you not only the potential of your light, but also the potential of your darkness. Not in a good way, obviously. Especially because the 7 of Swords is about deception. What thoughts or lies are you telling yourself that aren't true about yourself and your light, your dark, your humanity as a whole, your strengths and your weaknesses, not one or the other? Maybe you're not being honest with yourself in terms of how much you're actually embracing who you truly are. Maybe even embracing some things about yourself that you can't change but are hard to love, I am noticing there is a 7 on the 7 of Swords. If you need the confirmation, your thoughts, your perspectives, your beliefs, your mind is really trying to teach you something. It's almost like I'm getting the mitochondria as the powerhouse, to the cell it has. It's hard to put into words, it really is. But there is a power source. Here I'm also getting symbolism of a lighthouse. Follow where the light is calling you. That is a very clear message, and lighthouses are usually surrounded by water, and water can represent your emotions. So your emotions can sometimes reveal what you're thinking as well, or your thoughts can reveal what you're feeling. There's definitely an opportunity here to learn more about yourself, your passion, how you can express it in a way that's empowering and that can make a difference, rather than disempowering and just destructive and unfair for you and everyone else. Never forget how truly connected we are because of our own decisions.